Have you ever noticed someone who never posts pictures online? No selfies, no celebrations, no updates. In a world that rewards attention, they almost seem invisible. But psychology says this behavior isn't random. It actually reveals a lot about their confidence, mindset, and emotional intelligence. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who don't post their photos on social media. 1. Privacy over popularity. Psychologists say people who rarely post pictures often have a high privacy orientation. They value control over what others see and think. They're not antisocial, they simply protect their mental space. While most people chase likes for validation, they rely on self-validation. They don't need to announce their life to feel good about it, and that's a quiet sign of inner security. 2. Strong self-awareness. Research on self-concept clarity shows that people who share less online usually know who they are. They understand their values and priorities without needing approval. That's why they don't chase trends or compare themselves to others. Their happiness comes from within. 3. Emotional security. Posting less is often linked to secure self-esteem, confidence that doesn't need attention to survive. They don't post selfies to prove their worth because they already feel complete. Psychologists say this balance makes them less anxious and more focused on real-world goals. 4. Deep thinkers, not show-offs. Quiet online people tend to be more introspective. They think before they post and speak only when something truly matters. This comes from an internal locus of evaluation. They judge themselves by their own standards, not public opinion. 5. They understand the digital illusion. They know how easily social media distorts reality. Psychologists call this social comparison theory, constantly measuring yourself against highlight reels. By staying low-key, they protect their mental health. They choose peace over performance. So next time you notice someone who doesn't post their pictures, don't assume they're shy or antisocial. They might just be more grounded, emotionally intelligent, and self-aware than most people online. They don't need to be seen to feel seen, and that's real confidence. If you love understanding why people think and behave the way they do, hit subscribe now. Because on this channel, we don't just scroll through people's lives, we decode their minds.